Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Khadijah binti Ismail and my group member Nur Aina Najwa and Muhammad Firdaus. Our group was assigned with the topic of student involvement in part-time job. I want to explain about the collected data on a scientific experiment. I have four statements. First is the students who do part-time job do not tend to have higher academic achievement. That we tested on uh, 10 students that have ever experienced as a part-time worker. Second is the more hours worked, the greater negative effects on student academic achievement. Next is number 3, emphasizing self-reliance. These factors, we use the rating scale for the students to rate the self-reliance on them when doing the part-time job. And lastly is the student rate price salary. Can cause students to stay working even though it's kind of hard for them. And they agree that the minimum salary that they have gotten is 500 ringgit. The range is 500 ringgit until 1,100 ringgit.
Next, I will talk about a questionnaire that we asked the respondent. First, we asked about does the part-time job affect the student academic performance? Majority respondent uh, said yes, and 40% said no. Next, we also asked the student, does students manage to balance time of work with study? 72.5% said yes, they have a little free time that they become more organized and better planner. 25% said they know whether student could balance between work and study. It will impact on their academic and performance. Then the others said yes. Next question that we asked about how many hours that students can work as part-time working. 45% said 1.1 until 15 hours per week, and 27.5% said 20 hours per week. Next, 20% of students said 30 to 35 hours per week, and the other students said 32 hours per week, and lastly 6 hours per week. Lastly, we asked about what are student salary rate as a part-time worker. 47.5% said they get 500 until 1,000 ringgit. 32.5% said they get 1,000 ringgit until 1,050 ringgit. And 20% students said they get 0 until 1,500 ringgit. Next.
So next is discussion and analysis. The result on above stated diagram found that the working hour correlated only with academic performance with negative correlation. So next, the result on above stated diagram found that the student rate salary correlated strongly with strong reliance with positive correlation. Thank you. That's all from us.